Barney here, also known as Alfred, also known as Narrow Path Films. I'm in Stratford Circus for the Windrush Festival. Basically, it's a celebration of Caribbean culture following the Caribbeans coming to the UK in the 1940s, 1950s, Windrush era. So today, I'm here to show support, but also to premiere or show again my film. I'm an African, which is available online, but it's going to be premiering here too. So we're going to see what the people think of it, and I'm going to be on the panel as well, kind of talk about my experiences growing up in the UK, in East London, being a young African. So here we go. Nowadays, repping your country is cool, and a lot of people take much pride in this, but it hasn't always been this way, especially if you are of African origin, for fear of getting a lot of stick from your friends, largely your Caribbean friends. So I set out to find out why this was.
Part of the colonial enterprise in the Caribbean by Britain was to destroy any evidence, any dynamism, any aspect of African heritage and culture.
There was a feeling of sometimes feeling like you were on the outside. But then I would say probably during the years of whilst I was at university, there was like the transition where everything kind of switched around, and then it was the prominence of being African and the proudness and everything. That's when it all really started to kick off.
The film was very, very powerful, but it's deep, and it is on the streets right now today. And I think a lot of what our young people are suffering from is a lack of identity, unfortunately. They don't believe that they are Africans, they deny that.
Yeah. A guy called William Lynch,
In
Virginia, where it's how to treat a good slave. And we grew up with things like putting the house man against the house nigger, as they call it, against the guy in the yard, light skin, dark skin, hair, yes. That's right.
A lot of my writing is about that journey of reclaiming myself as an African. And I tell you something as well, if I didn't have the experiences of my grandparents and people like that from the village growing up, I would not have survived England. Because even in the house that I came to, there were enemies in there.
One phrase that I always use here as we had a new one, African is post-colonial slave syndrome. I think even to this day in our community we're still suffering the effects of things that happened 400 or 500 years ago. So you'll get, as you said, a strong emphasis on mixed race people and light skinned people. You see it on TV predominantly, you see it in the adverts. The person that represents a black person is often light skinned with big curly hair. And this plays out, and the people that are most susceptible to that, young people, people that are under the age of say 18, under the age of 21, they don't think anything of it, but because it's so subtle and it's always played out, so repetitive, you start to gravitate and feel that in order to be anything, I have to be light, or in order to be successful, or to have the good life, etc., etc.
We have a quick website. Can you tell us where we can find out more information?
Following the film up, I was Black John, I'm now Narrow Path Films, so a bit of rebranding there. So if you want to check it out, Narrow Path Films.
Narrow Path.
So if you want to check it out, www.narrowpathfilms.co.uk on Facebook, MySpace.
Can you give Kwame, Alfred, and Natalia a round of applause, please?
Introduce yourself to the people, tell us why you're here.
My name's Jeffrey Oakle. I had a film showing here at the Universal door down there. That's why I'm here to ask some questions from the people down there.
Yes, so Jeffrey, Medium Rare Films. Tell us about Medium Rare Films, how it came about, the name, everything.
Oh, right. Medium Rare Films came about because I've always wanted to be a filmmaker. That's what I was doing. Unfortunately, being African and being firstborn, that's not when you tell your parents that you want to be a filmmaker, so you have to go to all the great universities into philosophy. But when I was at university, I still worked in film. I worked for the TV session, things like that. When I graduated, I went to work in software, but I still thought hard with the dream of making films. Went with advertising, quit that after a couple of years, and then started Medium Rare Films, and then started making films that interest me. And most of them being kind of associations around being black and basically being black in the UK. That's what a lot of my stuff is well around at the moment.
So what's your take on Windrush and the Windrush legacy currently now?
Windrush legacy, I look on that as an important landmark in terms of
our history here. And the generation that have been here, that came from the Windrush was in the 40s, 49, 48, and coming since then. I think it's important that that legacy is recognised and acknowledged, and I think this event is doing that, so that's very good.
One of our mandates are that we're trying to create more and more African and African Caribbean writers here in the UK. So we've actually got a course that we'll be running next week and hopefully throughout the year. And it's really a course to get African Caribbean writers to self-publish successfully. So these are some of the things that we are doing.
Festival here at Stratford Circus. What do you think about its importance?
I think first of all, big thanks to Shagadan, for making this happen. I'm obviously he's had a lot of other people to work with and help him out, but a lot of thanks for just putting his head behind us and just pushing away to this conclusion. I think a lot of people talk about we need more this, we need more that, but that's the only thing there's talk. They don't actually put the work in and write the proposals, go to art and make it happen. So you've done a great job there, and it shows. The turnout has been better than normally at events like this. I was really pleasantly surprised that having actually packed out. It was packed out, the actual auditorium. So it was very well done.
We've got all natural things here, all imported from Ghana. We're trying to encourage people to wear natural head wraps, natural shea butter, natural kente bags, batik bags, different things. So we're just trying to encourage people to have a bit more natural, healthy lifestyle. It's been going really well. Shea butter works very well. We take the raw shea nuts and then we take the raw shea butter, mix it with some oils, and we produce this product here. We call it our body smother. Wow, it's very good.
How did you get involved in Windrush Lily?
In Windrush, I know Shagadan.
Okay.
Yeah. So he said, come on down. We've got a great event happening. I think it's a very good event. It's needed. We need more young people to start understanding what that period was, what it was about, and how we've kind of moved on from there, where we are now.
Et puis l'amour